Hey, welcome to this Leading to Lean online training video on setting up products. Products are the things you produce on the production floor and are critical in setting up the production module for scheduling and planning. Alright, let's get started. Open the production menu from the main menu, and keep in mind, in order to add products, you're going to need to be a planner in the production security settings. Go ahead and click on the products, and it's going to bring you up to the products and components main screen. If you don't have any products set up in the system right now, it's going to show up blank like this. You'll notice we've got some filters, so you can filter by lines, see active and inactive products. And also, if you have several products, which you probably will, you'll be able to view multiple pages or view more than 25 per page if desired. If you want to add a new product, we'll just click the Add New button here. And we're going to give it a code as well as a description. You're probably familiar with this setup in Leading to Lean. So I'm going to say this is T1, and we're going to say this product is actually our tire product 1. Okay, so we're making a tire here. It's going to currently be an active product. If for some reason you stop making this product or discontinue it, you could leave that unchecked, and that would be an inactive product. Also, if you were producing a raw material, let's say you were producing the rubber to make the tire, that would be a raw material example. Or if you were producing something that's maybe a sub-assembly that goes into a different product, maybe a parent product, you could also classify this as a sub-assembly. In this case, it's not, so we're going to leave that unchecked as well. This happens to be a finished product, so I'm going to check the finished product box here. You can also associate specific colors and change the text. This is useful in the example where you maybe have a lot of different products and you want to differentiate on our scheduler within the products which colors designate specific products. It just makes it more visually appealing. So you can set specific colors, and you can always come back and change those colors if need be. The next area we have is around documents. So you can specify specific documents that you want to tie to the product. For example, if you have any product specifications, any quality checks, any visuals that you want to tie directly to the document, you can do so here. I don't have any documents set up for this product, so I'm not going to actually add any in there. But you can certainly click and just add those from the drop down. Produced by line. So if this is produced by specific lines, you can select those. For example, let's say this is produced by line 1 and then it's consumed by a different line. If this happens to be midway through your process, you can actually select various lines that it's either produced by or consumed by in the flow of the product. We also have what we call a preferred changeover order. For example, if you had 5 products and you prefer to have one run first, then you run a second product. Because it's an easier changeover, you would set the first product up as preferred changeover order number 1, and then this one will be set up as number 2, for example. So I'm going to put this one at number 2. In addition to that, we also have what we call a default changeover duration. So this is from a planning perspective. When you're scheduling production, it's really important to know how long you expect the changeover to take. So when you're laying out that production plan for the week or month or day, you'll know how long the changeovers are, so you can build that into the plan. So for example, if this changeover is 45 minutes, on average we would plug in a 45-minute changeover default in this field here. The external ID is used if you have any type of API integration set up. That's a field that's used for integration purposes. If this is all you have, that's all you need to populate here. You can click this Save button here, and we've now created our first product. Go ahead and take some time and set up all your various other products. That's all there is to it. Thanks for tuning in.